Hi guys, welcome to Crochet Wonderland, and today I'm teaching you guys how to crochet this beautiful and detailed granny square. Let's get started. Okay, let's start by making a magic ring. But you don't actually have to make a magic ring. You can also do chain 4 and slip stitch. So let me show you. First, make a slip knot, and to do that, I press my loop hook and twist it to make a loop. Then yarn over, turn my hook to the left and pull through. And now I want to chain 4, so to do that, yarn over, turn your hook to the left and pull through. Yarn over, turn it to the left and pull through. And do that again. And now we're going to slip stitch. And to slip stitch, you are going to insert in the first stitch, yarn over, and pull through to make a circle. And that's how you do that. But I'm going to do wrap yarn around your finger. Then we're going to make a big magic ring. Wrap it around your middle finger and ring finger towards the right side to make an X. Hold the tail with your thumb, and in the top right loop, insert your hook, twist it clockwise, and then yarn over, pull through. That's how you make a magic ring. And now we're going to do 3 double crochets. And to start with, people would just chain 2, but no, we are going to do a special standing stitch. To do that, make a single crochet. And to make a single crochet, insert, yarn over, pull through, 2 loops on your hook, and yarn over, pull through both loops. And then in this bar over here, you see this little loop? You are going to take your hook and insert and make another single crochet in that loop. There we go. And now we're going to make 2 more double crochets because this counts as a double crochet. I'm going to place my stitch marker. And now to make a double crochet, yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through, and 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, turn hook to the left, pull through 2 loops, and now you have 2 loops on your hook, and yarn over, pull through both loops. And let me show you again. Yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. So this counts as 3 double crochets. Now we're going to chain 2. And now we're going to make another 3 double crochets. And now chain 2 and do this until you have 4 of these in total. I finished my 4th one, and now take the tail and pull on it to close the magic circle. And now you're going to chain 2 after you finished your 4th one, and then in the first stitch slash special standing stitch, going to insert, yarn over, and pull through all loops to make a slip stitch. And there you go. And now in this round, we're going to be making our special standing stitch first. So you make 1 single crochet, and then 2nd single crochet, and then place stitch marker. And then make 1 double crochet, and our 2nd. And this, every gap here we're crocheting in the circles is going to be a corner. And now we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to make another 3 double crochets in this same gap. And now we're going to move on to the next gap. So just yarn over and insert in that gap and make your double crochet. and make your second and third. There we go. Now we're going to chain 3 and make another 3 double crochets in this same stitch, and do that in every gap until the end. Here we go. I finished my 4th corner. Now take your stitch marker off and slip stitch in that stitch, yarn over, pull through all loops like that. And as you can see, this round just like increases on each round, increases on their own. And now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. We have 8 gaps right now. And so we're going to crochet into those 8 gaps. So for starters, remember, always start with the special standing stitch. There we go. Now we're going to make 3 double crochets. See? And this, the special standing stitch obviously counts as one. And now we're going to move to a corner. So only in the corners you do the corner pattern, which is 3 double crochets and then chain 3 and another 3 double crochets. But when you're in the regular gaps, which aren't at the corner, you just do 3 double crochets and then move on to the next gap, like we did here, right? Chain 3, 3 double crochets. Now you just move to this next gap, make 3 double crochets, and that's it. And just repeat that pattern until the end. I'm almost done. Here I am. I finished my 4th corner. Now take your stitch marker off and slip stitch. Remember, you could have stopped at any row you wanted and just chain 1 fast enough, but this is going to be our last row that we're going to make. Okay, so let's start off by making our special standing stitch. 1, turn the bar, and 2. Place your stitch marker, and now make 3 double crochets, including our special standing stitch, so 2 double crochets. And now we have another regular gap. Oops. And then you would just make your corner. And repeat that until the end. Okay, and now I finished, and it's time to slip stitch for the last time. And now you're gonna chain 1 and fasten off. And now put your hook in the loop and pull it outwards. And then you can just like pull your yarn tail through and then cut it off. And here it is. Here's your granny square. Hope you like it. And thank you for watching my video. Please like, subscribe, and share. Bye.